Welcome to Datacolor. This video contains instructions for using custom Walmart templates in Datacolor Tools 2. Users should familiarize themselves with Datacolor tools prior to using these instructions. Please visit us at datacolor.com/videos. The new Walmart templates and forms can be downloaded as well. Remember, Walmart color development requires that suppliers using Datacolor Tools 2 use specific templates. Users familiar with screen forms in Datacolor Tools version 1 will find that the process is very similar. 4 templates are provided for lab dip and shade band evaluation. Walmart Supplier Tools 2 Lab Dip, displays of lab dip color differences and entry of sample data. Lab dip results, in the case that lab dip color comments are provided by CTL via QTX. Shade band, for display of shade band color differences and entry of sample data. Shade band results, when shade band color comments are provided by CTL via QTX. Let's explore the software. The new templates and other screen forms may be selected from the screen form list, accessed by clicking on the Tools button and then selecting Screen Form from the menu. As templates are selected, their names will remain active in the menu list until the user logs out of the software. Our first template is the Lab Dip template. After the retrieval of a standard and measurement of a lab dip, color difference information, a color difference plot, and color representation will be automatically displayed. Prior to submitting the lab dip to CTL, the user must enter all required information into the fields displayed on the left-hand side of the screen in the Value column. Fields that contain a down arrow have list boxes to allow the user to select data. Clicking in a Date field will automatically display a down arrow that gives access to a calendar for selection of a date. Scrolling down the list allows access to other fields, or double-clicking in the pane expands the section of the template. After entry of all information, the user must click the Update BAT icon located on the BAT Command tab. You may always choose to add the Update BAT icon to the home bar for easier access to this function. If the user enters or modifies the value for color standard serial number, then they must click on the Update STD icon located in the STD Command tab. Once the template is complete, submit the lab dips to CTL according to Walmart Lab Dip Submission Guidelines. If a QTX file with lab dip comments is provided to the supplier by CTL, the comments and decision may be viewed using the lab dip results template. Comments and decisions from CTL cannot be modified, and the fields in the Value list are disabled for data input. The process for the Walmart Supplier Shade Band template is similar as described for the Lab Dip template. As mentioned before, after the retrieval of a standard and measurement of a shade band, color information is displayed. Make sure all required information is entered into the appropriate fields before submitting the shade band to CTL. Remember to use the Update BAT and Update STD buttons when necessary. As described before, for the lab dips example, if a QTX file with shade band comments is provided to the supplier by CTL, the comments and decision may be viewed using the shade band results template. Comments and decisions from CTL cannot be modified. The fields in the Value list are also disabled for data input. Various forms are available in the Print Forms list for printing lab dip and shade band information. The user can add certain functions to the home bar. When multiple lab dips or shade bands are to be measured, the user will find it helpful to be able to copy values from one sample and paste them into the fields of another sample. This eliminates the need to manually re-enter information for multiple samples. To add buttons for copying and pasting information, follow these steps. Click the Tools button and select Home Bar Options. Click the magnifying glass on the Edit Home Bar window. In the Filter dialog window, type the word Procedure. Choose Operation, select Procedure, and click OK. Scroll down the list of available procedures and click on WMS Copy WM Fields. On the right side of the screen, click on Step 1, Update Current Batch, so that it is highlighted. Type the text Copy WM Fields into the button title field and then click OK. Click a second time on the magnifying glass. In the Filter dialog window, type the word Assign. Choose Operation, Assign Data from Template, and click OK. In the button title area, type the text Paste Data and click OK. Click OK to close the Edit Home Bar window. Two new icons named Copy WM Fields and Paste Data will now be displayed in the Operation command group of the home bar. To copy data values from one lab dip or shade band to another, first select the sample containing the data to be copied. Next, click the Copy WM Fields icon on the home bar. Finally, select the sample to be updated with the new information and click the Paste Data icon on the home bar. Electronic lab dips and shade bands are submitted to CTL by either Datacolor Track or as a QTX file attachment in an email. Both functions are initiated using buttons that may be added to the home bar. To submit samples using Datacolor Track, first add two buttons to the home bar as explained before. Click DC Track Current to send only the current standard and its batches to Datacolor Track. Click DC Track Desktop to send all desktop standards and batches to Datacolor Track. The jobs in Datacolor Track are then available for submission to CTL. To submit samples using email, use the Email button located on the home bar. Click Email to display the email options and then select Send Desktop to create an email for all desktop standards and batches, or select Send Both to create an email only for the current standard and its batches. The email will be automatically created with a QTX file attached, and the user must enter the correct email address for CTL as well as additional details for the email message.